0-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Hey, he's having a terrific season, keeping that average up there above the 300 mark. That's an indication right there. 2 strikes, and he's still able to get the base hit.
Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Ready on 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is in there safely as he starts the second with a double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He stands at second with his 13th double of the year. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe moves over. He's got it 1 away. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Batting 8th. Pitcher.
Stepping in, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. They still trail it here 2-1. In now, Pat Valaika. Currently third on the team in stolen bases, so we'll see if he gets an opportunity to do any running in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Little chopper back his way, and he's set down, one away.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Bethancourt. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Jared Weaver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Weaver.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Padres down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Albert Almora is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Heading after it is Jankowski. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This is grounded foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Dickerson's under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, John Jay.
In now is John Jay. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. Our score remains 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Jankowski. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Here's Zobrist now at second. Reined in. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yohannes Solarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jay going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Ready for another chance? Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. Swinging a soft liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. One. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryant.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Jankowski is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Schimpf scoops it up. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Russell.
Addison Russell is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a good inning there for Jared Weaver. And it remains a 2-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Schimpf. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ryan Schimpf.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller out to short. Russell scoops it up, and he's retired 1 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex Dickerson.
Digging in, Alex Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. Almora is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They lead it 2-1. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Ben Zobrist.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
Digging in, Kyle Hendricks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to 2nd. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 2-1. Digging in, Pat Valaika. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Pat Valaika.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again a 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Christian Bethancourt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
Up next for the Padres, pitcher
So coming to the plate, Jared Weaver, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's really been throwing the ball well. Then he comes up against the pitcher. He gets a 3-ball count on him. Maybe he lost a little bit of focus, but I'll tell you what, he's having a nice game.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Padres down in order. They still lead it. Digging in for his second at bat, Albert Almora comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Favorable call in there for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jason Hayward.
And there's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Weaver gets ahead.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Dickerson has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, center fielder, John Jay.
In now is John Jay. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Digging in once again, Travis Jankowski. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, Second
Digging in and looking for more,
Yangervis
Solarte. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him 2 down.
First baseman, number 4, Will Myers.
Digging in to try it again, Will Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Myers awaiting the 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that what have you done for me lately world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
Anthony Rizzo.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And this will be fouled away. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison.
Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Weaver rapidly approaching the 70-pitch mark. He's at 68 right now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Knee high, he barehands it. He's out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. But the Cubs draw even thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here. Fernando Rodriguez is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Javier Baez is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here.
Number 9.
And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A called strike over the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras has it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
The left fielder, number 24.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, that's another single, his second hit of the game. He's having a good May. You know, you start looking at May as a player and you say, I'm partway through the season. I'm starting to get settled in. This is a great start to the year. He's over 300. He's off to a great start.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, and it's given the Padres a 4-2 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Into the box, Pat Valaika. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. One out, nobody on. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Christian Bethancourt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Baez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th, and the Friars have doubled up. They lead it 4-2. Brandon Maurer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
37. Brandon Maurer.
Here's Javier Baez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting.
A look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Valaika has it. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. 8th inning here from Petco Park. The Friars out on top in front of their home crowd as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Ryan Butcher.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Hit to first. Myers gloves it, and how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it with 1 pitch, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down. Hector Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Hector Rondon.
Corey Spangenberg is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Yeah, and just 1 pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So kind of a questionable time to be trying to take third, as that very easily could have been a strike him out, throw him out double play, but he is in there with one away. Striding in once again, Solarte. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now batting, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf as he lines it out to center. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. And he is in there.
A little two-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up. The Padres lead it 5-2. Carter Capps comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Carter.
Stepping in, John Jay. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit.
Well, no surprise. Another single will lead off the inning here late in the game. But they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Here's Addison Russell as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
5-2 the final today. Jared Weaver earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Carter Capps hammers down the save, his 20th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park. A sellout, 42,000. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.